Okay, so let's start off with a little bit about you. So tell us who you are and where you're from and all of that.
I'm David George. I've grown up in Galton. My family moved here when I was very young, so basically I'm a Daltonian. I live now. I left for a while and I came back, and I've lived here now for probably 15 years. As far as art, I started doing that in history class in 9th grade. I would doodle in, like most people, I would doodle in the margins of my papers when I got bored, and it eventually turned into getting a sketchbook and then going bigger and bigger and bigger. And then throughout high school, I started experimenting with colors and all of that, and then since then it's just kind of evolved into larger and larger things and different mediums to play with and whatnot.
Awesome, that's great. Well, tell us a little bit about the work that we see here. What medium is it, and kind of how did you arrive at this look, this kind of process?
This one is called Lattice. It's acrylic on a wood panel. I can't remember exactly what inspired it. I just kind of wanted to play with it, and I kind of wanted to do the first thing that had depth. Most of my stuff has been kind of flat, like a wallpaper-ish kind of thing, and I wanted something that looked a little more 3D. And I like the idea of a little bit of perspective and some more solid colors than I usually play with to provide, almost like shadows. And I'm very pleased with how it came out.
Yeah, that's great. And then tell us about the ukulele.
This is just a little ukulele. In the last few years, I've been playing a lot more with painting on things. I've done an electric guitar, and I've done some furniture, and then I found a little ukulele kit online, and so it was just a raw, blank instrument. I just got to play with it. And I just really wanted to experiment and see if it worked as well as I thought it might work, and I think it did. I think it came out how I expected it to. This is the first one I did, the first instrument I ever did.
Awesome.
And I was very, very pleased with it.
Great. Well, tell us a little bit about, in this weird time of coronavirus, what has it done to your creative process? Has it helped it? Has it hindered it? Have you done anything new as a result of it?
It's helped quite a bit. I had a long-standing project. It was a mural project at my house on a wall, and I drug through it for 8 or 9 months, and then coronavirus happened, and I finished it in a week. So that helped. But the only marked change I think I would have noticed is that I've been relying a lot more on the supplies that I have around rather than getting new supplies. So I've been diving back into, when I was younger, I mainly used ink and alcohol ink markers, and so not having as much access to canvases and big panels and everything, I've been going back to my paper and pen, and so I've got a project of 99 little drawings that I've been working on since this all started, and it's been a really fun exploration of different color schemes and stuff.
Yeah.
So I would actually say it's not hindered at all my creative process, and you could argue that it's been even better. So
that's great. That's awesome.
It's been okay for me.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, we're really happy to have you back at Festival, and one of Dalton's own showing his stuff here for us. And thank you for being here and for showing us your work.
Thank you.